retargeting ads on Meta and getting into Meta ads. So I have a client that runs a Google ads campaign. He's heavily into Google, and he said to me recently, he said, Mark, I'm thinking about getting into Meta. What sort of budget do I need and where do I start? So my suggestion was, look, you've got a large amount of traffic coming from Google at the moment. You've got over sort of 2,000 hits a month coming from your paid ads. Let's do a retargeting campaign, because not every site visitor that comes to your site from Google ads or from your organic traffic, but in particular Google ads in this example, is buying at that time. I said they could just be browsing, it could just be that they've been distracted by the kids messing about, etc. So we created a retargeting campaign in Meta, only with a sort of very small nominal budget, maybe £5–10 a day, maybe even 15, sort of pushing it during sort of busy hours or busy periods. But what we did is we created an audience based around people that had visited their website. So if they'd come to the website, they'd perhaps added a product to the basket, the kids had started messing about, etc., and then they'd closed the tab, or they'd navigated away after adding something to the cart. So what we did is we created a retargeting campaign based around sort of that behaviour, and we put that live, and that is a gentle sort of entry into Meta ads for a client that's already heavily involved in paid search from Google. And we're only early on in this campaign, and it is a retargeting campaign, but the early indications are that it's been a very successful campaign, and I think it's going to continue in that vein as we get more and more data of people visiting the site. So yeah, if this is something you're thinking about doing, if you're engaged in other ads, whether that be Bing, LinkedIn, any other sort of traffic ads from other sort of sources, and you're thinking about moving into Meta, yeah, this is a great way to do it. If you need help with your Meta ads, always here to help. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Cheers.